Getting set up with the business credit reporting agencies. Today, we're going to look at setting up a business. There are a few steps you'll need to take to set up your business first, before you get set up with the 3 reporting agencies. The first step is to set up your business entity. You can build credit with any entity, but consider either a corporation or LLC to help reduce your liability in the business. With sole proprietors and partnerships, you are the business. You're one and the same. With those entities, you'll always be liable for what happens in your business. With corporations and LLCs, you and the business are separate from each other. This makes it easier to also separate your liability. Visit your Secretary of State website. Search for the name you want to ensure it's not already taken. Then follow the steps to set up for a new for-profit or nonprofit business. Fees vary by state, but the setup process usually only takes 15 minutes or less to complete. Next, visit the IRS website to get your employer ID number or EIN. Never pay for your EIN. It's 100% free. There are companies who try to look official and help you get your EIN, but at the end of the process, they charge you. You don't need to pay. There are 3 main business credit reporting agencies in the United States: Dun & Bradstreet, Experian, and Equifax Commercial. These are the reporting agencies your EIN credit is reported to. Start with initial business credit. Get set up with initial trade vendors that report to D&B, Experian, and Equifax to establish initial business credit. If you have good personal credit or a guarantor who does, you can also build initial business credit with our unsecured business financing program. There are approvals for up to $150,000 and 0% rates for 6 to 18 months. This is unsecured, no documentation financing. Get approved even as a startup. Get pre-approved by going to www.creditsuite.com/get-funding. Now let's look at getting set up with Experian. Experian is used by many credit issuers to determine if you should be approved for a credit card and how much you should be approved for. Get started with Experian by using their Biz Verify system. See if Experian has information about your company already and verify the information they do have. You can conduct your free search at www.creditsuite.com/reports. Or you can do this with Experian directly at www.smartbusinessreports.com. Your Experian Business Credit Report contains identifying information, payment information, public record information, inquiries, company background information, and your business credit score. If your initial search does pull up your business information, pull your business credit report. Do so even if you have no trade lines. This is because Experian will give you a low failing credit score, and this is if they have even basic information about your business. Experian says, Experian requires minimum information to generate a score. If a business doesn't meet these requirements, a score is not generated. Minimum information is at least 1 trade line and/or 1 demographic element. These are demographics such as years on file, standard industrial classification codes, and business size. If Experian has even basic information about your business, it is enough demographic info for them to populate a business credit report. A report can be populated with no trade lines. If so, you'll almost always see a score of 27 to 29 out of 100. This is a failing credit score. It only takes 1 account reporting to change credit status from high risk to low risk. Even 1 reported trade line can change a score from 27 to 29 to 85 to 100. That is once the account is reported. It only takes 30 to 90 days after you get approved for an account reported. Buy something and pay the bill for the account to report. Now let's turn to getting set up with D&B. Business credit reporting agencies like D&B get data from many different places. These may include utility companies, landlords, companies that help set up new businesses, insurance and benefit providers, etc. Check with D&B to see if they have a record set up for you now. It's free and easy to do this. Go directly to D&B's website to check iUpdate for your business, or visit www.creditsuite.com/reports to see if you're set up with D&B for free, or visit D&B direct at www.dnb.com. If you pull up a record for your business with D&B, consider pulling your actual business credit report. To do so, you'll need to enroll for credit monitoring. In doing so, you'll see if you have any credit reporting. You'll also see if you have scores. If you have negative items on your report, dispute those through iUpdate. Get your business credit reports and scores with D&B and Experian through NAV at www.creditsuite.com/monitoring. Or go to D&B's website directly at businesscredit.dnb.com/business-reports. If your search with D&B doesn't show you have your DUNS number, you'll need one. The DUNS number is a 9-digit number issued by Dun & Bradstreet and assigned to each business location in the D&B database, each having a unique, separate, and distinct operation for the purpose. Every business must first have a DUNS number before Dun & Bradstreet will assign a Paydex business credit score. Search for your DUNS through the link at www.creditsuite.com/reports or go to dnb.com/free-DUNS-number. During the DUNS setup process, you'll be asked for a lot of information. If you select that you're a government contractor, you'll get a DUNS in about 1 to 2 weeks. If you don't pay D&B anything and aren't a contractor, it can take up to 30 days to get a DUNS. There are 3 ways to start building your business credit. The first way is by using their Credit Builder program, www.dnb.com/credit-builder. With this option, you are only setting up credit with D&B, not Experian and Equifax, which lenders and credit issuers use most. This runs $159 monthly or $1,599 annually as of July 2017. Or get set up with initial trade vendors that report to D&B, Experian, and Equifax and establish initial business credit. With good personal credit or a guarantor who does, you can also build initial business credit with our unsecured business financing program. There are 0% rates for 6 to 18 months. This is unsecured, no documents needed financing. You can get approved even as a startup. And there are approvals for up to $150,000. Get pre-approved. www.creditsuite.com/get-funding. Finally, let's go over getting set up with Equifax. Most credit issuers and trade vendors report to D&B and Experian, not Equifax. Because of this, when you find trades that report to Equifax, apply, get approved, use your credit, and pay your bills timely to build your reports and scores. Many lenders pull Equifax commercial reports for their lending decisions. Your Equifax profile and score can also be included in your FICO SBSS score. That score is used by SBA lenders for SBA loans. It's so important to build credit with Equifax when you can, because it's vital to getting the loans you need to grow your business. If your search shows that Equifax has a record of your business, pull your Equifax reports and scores. See if you have trades reporting. It is possible for Equifax to have an established report and score for you even if you have no trade lines reporting. This is especially true if you have some type of public record reported. In this case, access your Equifax company report and score even with 0 trades reporting. Let's recap. Setting up a new business means opening Business CRA files. Use BizVerify to get set up with Experian. Check iUpdate to see if a business is set up with D&B. Few trades report to Equifax, so when you find one, make sure to apply. Check a business's setup status at www.creditsuite.com/reports. Contact us today to learn more about getting set up with business credit reporting agencies.